know it's hard to swallow like a dreidel in the throat. Richie.
I don't got no presents, but I'll give you Christmas rhymes. I don't like ugly sweaters, but I'll wear them winter time. I think my camp director might be serving prison time, and I really hate the weather Christmas time.
Guys, Merry Christmas. Merry early Christmas, but Merry early Christmas to Georgia basketball fans. Georgia gets it done. Georgia wins 103-74. Georgia breaks the program record for most 100 point games. We scored 6 in the day. What do you want to say about this game? It was very interesting. You're going to look at the stat sheet and say, well, you know, this or this. And credit to West Georgia. They played very, very good. They would not miss anything. They would not miss anything at all. And to a certain extent, that's very annoying. It's annoying if you're the Georgia standpoint because you're like, come on, man, how did you hit that? But Georgia's defense played terrific. There were multiple times, the 6 to 7 straight possessions, Georgia would get an inbound steal and try to throw it in on the get a bucket on the other end. You know, people are going to complain about the defense, and I thought they played good. That's just my personal opinion. And then people are going to complain about the offense. They say, well, I read some people saying we need to shoot good, and, you know, I'm not going to argue against that. But, I mean, you scored 103 points. Georgia's 100th point came on a free throw by Marcus Murph Melinder. How great is he? And the thing about it is, you know, just some of these players are having sneaky games. I mean, Jeremiah Wilkerson just has sneaky game after sneaky game. You look at the stat sheet, you say, oh, he had 20. I didn't realize that. Oh, he had 19. Oh, he had 22. He had 25. I mean, he's terrific. Georgia, I don't mean this in a rude way to any of our past players, but compare this year's team to last year's team. It is a huge improvement. Justin Abson got some good minutes. Markel Jennings got to play his first game ever as a Georgia Bulldog today. He subbed in the very last 43 or so seconds, which was great to see. He's from Watkinsville, so that was a Athens, Georgia native almost coming in to the game. I wish he would have hit a shot like Klasky did, but you know, very, very great game. Just overall, great day for Georgia basketball. If you're a Georgia fan, you have to be pleased at the result of this game. You know, you could say a few things negatively. You could say they didn't shoot free throws well, or they didn't play defense. Well, I'm not doing that. This is the season of giving and being thankful, and I'm very thankful that Georgia won today. Blue Kane had multiple dunks. It was great. The funny thing about Georgia had 99. It was either 98 or 99. We went for the alley-oop with Jake Wilkins. That would have brought the house down, but it kind of poofed out. It hit it's like the ball hit the top of the rim, then it just shot out. But you know, you never complain about winning, especially because these non-conference games, you got one left. We play next Monday versus LIU Brooklyn. Then that's it. It's versus Auburn. The real stuff starts. And I looked at Georgia women's basketball schedule. They're 13-0 too. So shout out to the Lady Dogs. Georgia women's basketball plays the same day that Georgia's football team plays Ole Miss in the Sugar Bowl. So I thought that was very interesting. They play 30 minutes apart of each other. The Lady Dogs start at 7:30. The football starts at 8. But I mean, I have nothing left to say. Just great game. Great game. Very glad we won. There will not be an extended look version of this game due to the holiday break. So I'm trying to get it all in here. I don't have any stat sheets or anything like that available at the moment. But, you know, enjoy your non-conference games. You only get 12 or 13. And, well, Georgia is down to their very last one. And these non-conference games are a great way to look at your lineup, see who you have, who's going to start for you. I still believe Justin Abson should get a start in the next game. That's just me. And Justin Bailey also played good today, so it's good to see. He had a great cut three in the first half where he ran around the defender, shot it kind of like Steph Curry almost. So, I mean, you know, it's just, you win these games and you play them, and then when you get to January, you're like, well, a quarter of the season's done because non-conference play's over. It's now real games left, so well, half the season's gone. Actually, that would probably be more half of your season. But shout out West Georgia too. I mean, again, they played good. I don't hate West Georgia at all. They're the Wolves. I did not know they used to be with the Braves or Indians. Indians, Braves. Yeah, I didn't know they used to be the Braves either. I don't know much about West Georgia. This was their first year in Division One, so this was the first time they've played since they've been Division One. And just overall, great game for Georgia. Great game for Georgia. I'm more proud of our guys for playing because it's easy to get lost in the holidays and the food and the presents and not show up. It happens a lot of teams. I mean, Virginia Tech was down 17 to Elon and almost lost to Elon on Saturday. It happens across the nation, the league, where you lose. And I just remember, 4 years ago, Georgia lost to East Tennessee State around this time. So I mean, the get your head right in the game, and Georgia obviously did do that today. So, we're not hating at all on anything that went wrong because there's nothing went wrong really. You just have to be able to nitpick. I mean, hey, Dylan James got to start today because Kaden Catchings was sick, so we do hope Kaden Catchings gets better. He would have had a monster day today if he got to play, but I'm not complaining about a victory. Georgia wins 103 to 74, or it's like 103 to 70. Yeah, 103 to 74, I believe. We don't hate on winning around here, and you know what? When you beat an in-state team too, it means just more. So, final score: Georgia 104 to 73. If that score is wrong, I will add the score for this anyway, so you can see it. It might be 103 to 74, not 104 to 73. But anyway, great game, very fun. Happy holidays, everybody. And then we will be back Monday for Georgia and LIU Brooklyn. Until then, go Hoop Dogs, and how about them?
Dogs do the improbable, the unthinkable, the unbelievable. They beat Arkansas and go wire to wire to win the SEC tournament.